If you ruled the world, what would you do?
Lots of kids my age carry a knife, and I think it's ridiculous. If I was leader, I would finish it right now.
Reckon you've got what it takes to be a leader?
I'd make more people have access to clean, safe drinking water.
I would make sure every child had a bicycle.
I would set up theatre groups and dance classes.
Then Election is the show for you. From the masses of children who applied, 10 candidates have been selected for the election campaign trail. Over the next few weeks, they'll be battling it out to prove themselves the best leader.
Children have minds, and adults have to stop taking control all of the time.
And win a one-to-one with the Prime Minister. Series judge Jonathan Dimbleby is one of the most experienced interviewers in the world. He's grilled global leaders like British Prime Ministers Tony Blair, Margaret Thatcher and Gordon Brown. And he's an extremely tough man to please. He'll be testing our candidates to the max, and each week one of them will be sent home.
Your campaign's over.
Last week, tensions ran high as the team struggled to run a market stall on busy Oxford Street.
I've got a couple of people, you know, so be proud of me. Yeah, but nobody's actually bought anything.
And then persuade office workers to dance the hula and haka. The girls suffered a crushing defeat. And one of them had to go.
Bethan, your campaign's over.
Now 8 candidates survive in the race to the election, and Jonathan Dimbleby will be looking for yet another leadership skill.
I'll be testing them on public speaking. Things to remember: you've got to hold their attention, get your message across, make sure they want to go on listening, and remember to get your facts right.
It's a new day. What does that mean?
A new challenge.
Yes.
A new challenge.
Another test of skills. But you know what? It's been quite good. I've enjoyed having girls and boys, but I think we need a change. Oh. I think we need to mix things up a little bit. OK, so I'm going to choose 2 team captains, and I'm thinking of Jack and Reem. OK?
Hi, Reem.
There you go. Reem, that's yours. That's yours, Jack. As leader, Reem's in charge of Izzy, Quincy and Tudor. And in Jack's team, there's Hannah, Amity and Hazel. Now I want you to say hello to my little elephant friend here.
Hello, Ellie.
What do they say about elephants?
They're big. They like
water. No,
They never forget.
They never forget. Thank you, Quincy. They never forget. And that is a clue for today's test of skills. It's all about memory. And this week's guest mentor is 8 times world memory champion Dominic O'Brien. He's in the Guinness Book of Records for memorising 54 packs of playing cards with only 8 mistakes.
Now, as you probably realised, when it comes to leadership and politics, it's vitally important to have a good memory. Now, I've been training my memory for the past 20 years. And once you've learnt the techniques to a good memory, then it becomes fun. Now, before I reveal those secrets, you're going to test my memory.
Blindfolded, Dominic will attempt to memorise a grid of 50 numbers between 0 and 9 using his mystifying technique. 0, 1, 2, 7, 0.
Good. Now, hopefully, those are all the 50 numbers. So the first number is an 8, is that right?
Yes.
0,
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
8,
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
9,
Yeah.
0,
Yeah.
3,
Yes.
1,
Yes.
6.
Yes.
Now, Angellica, could you put a circle around that 6?
OK.
I'm going to go from the very last digit back to that 6.
Oh, my gosh.
So the very last digit at the end there is a 0, is that
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Then it goes back to a 4,
Yes.
then a 6,
Yes.
9,
Yes.
4,
Yes.
9, 1, 2, 1, 5, 5, 0, 6, 7, 7, 2, and a 1, and then a 4.
That is amazing!
Well, that's what you can do when you train your memory.
To remember things in the right order, Dominic's system is about imagining them within a journey you know really well. Could be a journey around your house or even your garden.
Now, how do we connect the objects to these places? Well, this is where you have to use your imagination, your powerful imagination. So we start with stage number 1, which is the fountain, and we imagine this frog climbing up the fountain and having a lovely bath or a shower.
Associating these objects with a certain place helps your brain remember them in a sequence.
The next object is the bongo, or the drum.
The bongo was made from
It's easy, isn't it?
Time now to put this system to the test. Jack will go for his green team, and the purple team will be represented by competitive Tudor.
Hi, I'm Tudor. I'm 14, I'm from Cardiff, and I'm rugby mad. I've been playing rugby ever since I was 7, and since then I've not stopped. And it's my dream one day to play for Wales. Come on, Wales! One of the best moments in my life was when Wales beat France in the Rugby Six Nations in the Millennium Stadium. Come round Beth, come round Beth! I only bit a turf that Wales won the Grand Slam on. And here it is, the very precious bit of turf that Wales won the Grand Slam on. I think this time there should be a Welsh leader of this country, and I'm the man for the job.
In this bag, I have 30 objects, which I'm going to pull out in a random sequence.
Jack and Tudor have to remember all 30 items in the correct order.
Next object, flowers.
It's good practice, since all leaders need good memories so they can get their facts right.
Find the candle.
Blindfolded, they've got just a minute to do it.
OK, Jack, when you're ready, can you give me the first object?
Bongo. Drum.
Yes.
Rugby ball.
Correct.
Clock.
Yes, clock is correct.
Bulldog.
Yes.
Puzzle.
Yes.
Scarf.
They both seem to have mastered Dominic's system, but Jack's first to make a mistake.
Yes.
Toilet roll.
You missed one.
Pencil sharpener.
Yes.
Torch.
Yes.
Toilet roll.
Yes.
And while Tudor's storming away, Jack's crumbling.
Sorry, guys. Bakewell tart medal necklace. Screwdriver.
Correct.
Spoon.
You'll have to hurry now. Give me 5 seconds.
Peg.
Yes.
Tea bag.
Yes.
Football man. Crayon.
Yes.
Candle. Earring.
Correct. 3, 2, 1.
Jack's managed to score a respectable 20, but Tudor's won for Ream's purple team with an amazing 30 out of 30.
Congratulations. Perhaps a future memory champion.
Well done, Tudor. Congratulations to your team, because that means you get an advantage in tomorrow's leadership challenge. Well done. After all that mind work, it's time to let their hair down before tomorrow's leadership challenge. But with another elimination looming, there's no doubt what's really on everyone's minds.
There's another elimination tomorrow. I've survived 2, I know. I'm shocked. Gobsmacked, actually. I thought I was going to go first and second. Hopefully I won't go. If I do, I do.
Tomorrow's our third main task. We've been split into girls and boys. I'm team leader.
I'm team leader. I'm going to do my best. We're not going to lose.
Someone's got to go. If it's me, I completely understand. I'm not going to let myself go. I'm going to be positive, smile, I'm going to brace my shoulders. I'm going to let Jonathan see that I'm the real champion.
Yeah, we just got to win, because I'm not going to be in that boardroom again.
I'm quite happy about being team leader because it's apparently a memory task, so I'm quite confident about that.
Great leaders have to be excellent speech makers. They have to be able to stand in front of the public, convey facts, and keep the audience interested. So, what better way to test our teams than being tour guides on the river?
The teams are en route to the River Thames for their leadership challenge, but they have no idea what they will be doing. What they do know is that one of them will be leaving the election house later on today.
Their new powers of memory will come in handy to remember all the facts they're about to hear, and they'll have to include them in their very own tours.